Hey, welcome to your triathlon brief with myself, Westy, and Bill hosting the Felixstowe Triathlon here in Suffolk. We're currently standing on the beach. We'll be starting down at the Fudger's End for both the sprint and the standard distances. Starting from a water start, so everybody will have an opportunity to acclimatise before the swim, and the swim will be starting on the dot at 8:30 simultaneously for all the super sprint in the pool, the sprint and the standard distances here on the beach.
Morning everyone. When you come down to Felixstowe, registration is going to be open between 7 AM and 8 AM, so please arrive in good time so you can park around the city. There are a number of car parks. Please park legally, make sure you pay if there's a fee, and then make your way down to the leisure centre where registration will be set up. Come in, pick your race packet up and your chip timing to strap onto your leg, and then make your way out to transition. Make sure when you head out to transition you've got your helmet on, you've got your strap done up, and you've got your race stickers on your bike and on your helmet, so that the race officials can check you in there, and then get yourself racked on your numbered location, ready to rock at 8 o'clock. We'll be leaving the leisure centre at 8 o'clock because those of you doing the standard swim or the sprint swim, we've got a good mile walk or a half-mile walk up the promenade here to get to the starts. In the pool for the super sprint swim, you'll have allocated start times for each of you individually. You'll be going up and down the 6-lane pool, so that you do your 300 metres, jumping out the pool, running around the side of the pools out towards a fire door which will be open, and that will take you straight out into transition. For those of you swimming in the sea, you'll be swimming straight along the beach and then exiting behind me at the pier. Jogging up the beach and then a little trot down the promenade back into transition. Hi guys, here we are. This is the car park for Felixstowe Leisure Centre. This is where transition's going to be based on the day. And behind me, Sea Road will be closed, and you'll have a fabulous finish arch, and that'll be from the women's tour of Great Britain that finishes on the Saturday before us, and they're kindly leaving it there so all you lovely people can finish your race under the arch on Sunday. Those of you doing the super sprint, you'll be in the leisure centre here, and you'll be coming out through one of the fire exits from the pool, and you'll be coming back to here to find your bike and head out on the right hand side here out onto Sea Road, and you'll head out onto the bike course from here. Similarly, those of you who are doing the sprint or the standard swim, you'll be coming in from the promenade just behind the leisure centre. You'll be coming up along off the beach and a short trot along the promenade into this area again, so you can grab your bikes. When you come back in from your run, you'll be heading out through back onto the promenade, running up and down either for 3k, 5k or 10k depending on your distance, before coming back through this car park area onto Sea Road and finishing under the wonderful finish arch as we just said.
Okay guys, on to the bike course. It's proved super challenging to get in and out of Felixstowe without traffic lights and junctions, but we've done the best we possibly can given the current situation, including two relatively neutralised, time-deducted traffic lights that head out of Felixstowe, which means that if you are forced to stop at the red light and you are putting a foot down, your number will be recorded and a time deduction will be made off of your finishing time. So to repeat, a foot down at a red light will automatically give you a recorded time deduction off of your finishing time, just to take any unnecessary stress or pressure with regards to getting caught at a red light. Second to that, what we really want to highlight is there are two mandatory foot downs on the course, which we'll highlight to you on the map. It is definitely up to you guys to adopt as much safety, road awareness as you normally would out cycling, and respect other road users at all times. Failure to put a foot down in these areas will give you at a minimum a time deduction, and maximum a disqualification, which we don't want for anybody. So we're just asking for your complete cooperation and respect for other road users, competitors, and more importantly yourself. It's really important that we run a smooth event here, so the legacy from the Tour Series carries on with the triathlon moving forward, and we're not going to do that without your safety and without your support. So that is really appreciated, and I thank you in advance for adhering to that. The course itself will be absolutely well marshalled and well supported on the way around. We'll also have a broom wagon supporting those that will reach a mechanical failure. We want you to have a safe event, so please look at the mandatory foot downs and be aware of the traffic light situation on the course before you start your race. Thank you.
Hi guys, just thought it was worth highlighting the A14 roundabout at Trimley St Martin, because all of our bike routes are going to come this way. For those of you doing the sprint and the super sprint, you're going to come up across from Trimley here, you're going to go round the roundabout and head back out, back in towards Felixstowe rather, there. Okay, and for those of you doing the standard distance, you're going to come round the roundabout here and head straight out towards Curtin to do another 20 kilometres in the lovely Suffolk countryside. Okay guys, on to the run section. This is fairly straightforward. It's going to be up and down the promenade here. You can see we've actually got Felixstowe Park Run going on behind us as we're taping today. As with most park run courses, this is a 5k course. So for those of you doing the sprint, you'll be doing 1 lap of this course. For those of you doing the standard, you'll be doing 2. For those of you doing the super sprint, we'll have 2 turning points slightly closer together for your 3k. But for all of you, when you're on your last leg, you'll come back up from the southern end of the pier, you'll take a left just past transition out onto Sea Road, which will be closed, and you'll be heading into that fabulous Women's Tour of Britain finish straights with the finish arch, and that's where your Felixstowe Triathlon will be complete. Okay guys, just a couple of last health and safety pointers just for you. So on the swim, normal drill. For those of you doing the super sprint, obviously you'll be in the pool, the lifeguards are there, so if you do have a problem, shout out and the lifeguards will be there to help you. For those of you doing the sea swim, we're going to have lifeguards on the beach, we're going to have safety kayaks in the water, and we're hopefully going to have at least 1 if not 2 fast boats there in case anybody does get into a difficulty. Normal drill for an open water event. If you do get into a problem, roll onto your back, arm up in the air, somebody will come out and see what's what and will get you to medical help as soon as you need it if it is an emergency. We will have 2 paramedics on site. We'll have 1 at the leisure centre, and for those of you on the bike course, we'll have another one out at the A14 Trimley junction, so that if there is any incidents on the bike course, we can come and get you. Again, just on the rules, on the bike course, it is a non-drafting event, so do make sure you give 10 metres to the bike in front unless you're going around them. Thanks very much.
So it just leaves us to thank you for your support, the local community at Felixstowe for supporting the event, Sarah Shinney and her team at East Suffolk Council, the Felixstowe Town Council that's supporting us, Seamus Bennett that really brought the teams together with regards to the triathlon in its essence, with Bill and I. We're extremely grateful for your cooperation, support, inclusiveness of the first Felixstowe Triathlon here in Suffolk. Thanks very much.